What's up, everybody? It's nastynate, and welcome to part 2 of the meal prep series. And today we're going to be cooking my choice of meal prep: chicken, rice, and broccoli. That's what I eat for my meal prep. I eat breakfast, I eat my bowl during the day, and then chicken, rice, a combination of the two, and broccoli for my next 3 meals through the rest of the day. So I've got my Tupperware is laid out. I like to do 3 days at a time, so I've got 9 Tupperwares laid out because I like my food decently fresh. So I cook the chicken on the stovetop. The broccoli, I don't steam it. I cook the broccoli on the stove because I like it crispy and I like it charred a little bit. So I use lemon pepper for the broccoli, which I've got ready to go right here. I'm out of my normal seasoning, so I'm gonna use this kickin' chicken seasoning for my chicken. Little bit of salt. Right here, I've got my chicken, I've got my broccoli. This butter right here, I use to brown the broccoli. So instead of using like oils, or instead of using like canola or what else is it? Yeah, or olive oil, I like to use the butter. It's a vegan butter, so it's got nothing that's gonna mess up my stomach in it. It has a little more fat, and like I said, I'm trying to add some more fat to my diet with the peanut butter, so that kind of fat I'm okay with. So I've got my pans warmed up right here. Like I said, I've got my Tupperware, I've got my chicken's gonna go on here because I'm gonna cut it up and measure it out. Broccoli, and let's get it. Alright guys, so the chicken and broccoli are both cooking. Not a whole lot I can do besides watch it and hope that it doesn't burn. But one thing I really want to emphasize is this diet, like I've said before, does not mean that you're going to look fantastic. This diet does not mean that you're going to get shredded. This diet doesn't mean that you're even going to feel as good as I do when I eat it. Because like I've said about life, success, lifting, everything is custom. This diet works for me. Like, I don't know many people that eat broccoli every single day and not feel bloated and gassy. I can eat broccoli. I love it, and it makes me feel good. I don't know a lot of people that don't get tired of chicken every day, but I eat it because it makes me feel good, because I didn't feel good with the food I was eating for so long. I had so many problems with my stomach that this food makes me feel good. And with that being said, I'm so committed to continue to feel good and continue to be healthy and energized. So eating good food, find out what works for you, find out what energizes you. The junk that you're currently eating, you're gonna get junk in return. You get out what you put in every part of your life, and that includes your diet. So chicken is getting good right here. I just watch it. I don't set a timer. I don't do a thermometer. I just watch it and flip it. Okay, so as far as the broccoli goes, what I'll do is I will let it sit on just like this so it gets brown, and then I will start flipping it and rotating it and start moving it around a little bit so it gets brown on every side. And then I will go ahead and cover it just so it gets a little softer, because if you don't, it stays really crispy and it almost tastes raw. So there's no point in cooking it if it's gonna taste raw. So that piece right there, that's all looking good. You're gonna cover it. So now all I'm doing is I'm softening it a little bit, because like I said, it will taste hard and raw if you don't steam it for a little bit. Or if you do go the whole brown route and you want it to be soft, you have to cook it really low for a really long time, and that takes way too long. So I like to just brown it, throw the top over it, let it sit for like 2 minutes, and then it's ready to go. And then I'll start putting it in all the Tupperware that we got over here. So everything here is cooked and done with a taste test. So yep. So I'm still getting in this routine of cooking my food, but if I play my cards right, if I cook everything, about 4 packs of chicken, about 4 crowns of broccoli or so ish, I'm still trying to figure out that formula. I'm only cooking large portions of these meals twice a week, so that saves me a lot of time. I'm still cooking breakfast, I'm still making my bowl, but middle of the day, end of the night, I'm walking over to the fridge, I'm grabbing food that's already ready to eat, which is awesome. So I encourage you guys, like I said, just try it. Just see how much time it saves you, see how much money it saves you. I let this cool for a second, and then I start cutting it, because I put it in a 1 cup measuring cup, and that's around 36 grams of protein. I do not count calories. I don't really pay attention to like macros that people do, but I do keep track of how much carbs, protein, and fats are going into my diet. Carbs and fats for energy, protein for muscle gain. So each one of my meals has around 36 grams of protein in it, and then I base the carbs and the fats depending on what I'm working out for that day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this up and get it measured out while the other chicken is cooking. Okay, so here's your 1 cup of chicken right here. Bam. And they're all gonna look just like that. All right, now that the broccoli's done, this pan is cooled off. I'm gonna bring it over. I'm gonna start putting this in here. So each one of these things is around a cup, which is exactly what I want. Right here, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 Tupperwares. The last one would be my 3 meals per day for 3 days. The 9th one I'm gonna actually eat right now. So I've got all the broccoli. The ones that are blank right here is because I like to just do the rice as I go. This one is ready to go because I use half the container for the rice that I'm about to eat. So I'll leave those blank until I make the rice. Like I said, I really like my food fresh. So this is something so simple and so easy. I know it doesn't look fancy. I know it doesn't look like that it's gonna taste good, but the part that we're missing here is that this food has benefit for me. I found the benefit in eating this way, and that's why I enjoy it. So that wraps up part 2 of meal prep right now. So we just prepped our food for the next couple days. I will do this one more time this week for the rest of the week. And the last video of this series, part 3, is gonna be the cheat day. Sunday, the day where I eat breakfast, I eat 1 chicken meal and broccoli, and the rest of the day I eat whatever I feel like. I get a burger, I go to this waffle spot, I get dessert. It's one day that I get to sit back and enjoy food that I wasn't able to process for so long and things that I've dealt with. And it really just gives me a reset for the week. Like I grind, eat good. And then on Sunday, I let it all go and it feels like a refresher for me. So on Monday, I'm ready to get back after it. And guys, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much for rocking with me on this channel. Share it if you like it. Give me a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one.